And welcome everybody to an Arctic region map here with a tier 7 artillery on the American line. This is the M40/M43 artillery. Now, as you can see, we have 5 artillery on our team, and they have 4 on theirs. So this should be a, well, it should be like a camp fest, but we'll see what happens. We've got a scout going out early into the field. I'll go ahead and enlarge the minimap a little bit for you guys here. And we've got a scout going right down the center, as you can see. This is a common tactic. I'm just looking for the best place that I will have depression and be able to hide from the enemy and still dance around. Now, as we see here, our scout is indeed scouting their party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, he just got the scout award right there. There's at least 9 targets there. Most of their team went this direction. I'm trying to take out that T-71 so he cannot later come up and get us. But it was not going to happen. They all disappeared too quick. Taking a random shot. Disappearing. ST1 is down. Didn't even see him. Random shot. Not really random. I knew where they were shooting for. I was actually trying to hit the E75. But that's awesome that I hit that ST1. One-shotting him, that was 1,900 damage, his complete health bar. And let's see, we've got more targets reloading. This is a 35-second reload on this particular tank. And guys, I will be looking into getting some mods so you guys can actually see those numbers, and rather than just having me tell you the numbers, because that's not always fun. Not sure what I hit there. Probably missed completely, which is fine. Dancing again, as this is a high tier match, and they do have 4 artillery that could all potentially shoot you. Now, I'm moving very minimally, which is bad. I don't normally move this little because the splash damage on the heavier tanks is just massive. All right, we see the E75 is tracked here. We've got 5 people up north. So we're doing okay there, but the middle is completely open, and this is not going to do well at all. 913 health left on that E75. Really interesting. It doesn't say I destroyed him. I wonder if that came later. Anyway, we're moving because all of our artillery is right here and nobody has an angle on those guys. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to move to A6, A5-ish area to get a shot on those. And as you can see, right as I start moving, I'm going to be spotted. I am spotted because the T-71 has come up through the middle, just like we feared. And this is not a good situation because we lose at least, well, we only lost 1 artillery from that. I'm about to be shot at. There's the shot. They just missed me. As you can see there, they just missed me, overshot. And we're going to keep moving up. They know I'm heading this direction. Our guys up north are pushing forward, as well as our guys down south are falling back because there's nothing to do, and there's no artillery support. There's another shot right there, as you saw. All right, so we're just going to move into a random position here and hope that we can stay hidden and not get spotted while taking shots and taking care of business. There is an artillery in the open. There's 2 artillery in the open. I see both of these, and I will be looking at them in just a moment. I am at a slight angle. There is the Lorraine 155-50. While we look at him, I'm going to quickly spot where this other tank is. Try to take a reference, and we might have taken a mental reference or not, I don't know. But this Lorraine thinks he's all sweet and cool and is not going to get seen. Boom. There goes that one. I don't remember where the other one was. Unfortunately, it was I didn't get a very good reference because I was trying to take the shot. Anyway, backing up slightly just to avoid the other 3 artillery, we're going to sit here and wait for this guy to fire so we could do a little bit of counter artillery, and that artillery is cursing me at this time. As you can see, nice shot, something bleep. And, you know, it's my job to make things happen, make things go. As you saw, there was artillery fire right there, taking our shot, destroying the target. Excellent. So there's 2 artillery out of the game, and we still have 3 left. We lost 2 to artillery fire as well as a T-71 tank. So here we are, trying to take a look. As you can see, that south end of our base is in peril. They are hurting very badly. The north end pushed very well, but they lost a few, and so they're down on numbers, but they have more than what their base can have. There goes another artillery as he was trying to get shots on these guys. Now, at this point, I have a decision to make, and I'm making it to go for the lower hit points guy because while I could hit that Jag Tiger, it's a possibility that I will not kill him. Luckily, I killed that guy with splash damage, but it's a possibility I wouldn't have killed him, and so I didn't want to risk it. I'd rather take the gun out of the game instead of still have a 4-on-1 situation with an even lower hit point tank. Alright, at this point, moving back so they cannot spot me across the map. If one of them has extended view range as well as binoculars, even at that, they may not be able to see me, but we're going to do it anyway. Other artillery, S51, taking out the E75, evening out the score a little bit more. There's still 2 tanks there. IS-8's... Oh, there's still 3 tanks, my bad. E75 is which I'm targeting next. This guy got away almost unscathed from me. Well, he almost got away. Let's just say that. He was very low hit points from me hitting him in the beginning, and another artillery hit him as well. Alright, we've taken it down to 2-on-1 in this situation instead of having it be 5-on-1, you know, and damaging tanks minimally. Now, the IS-8 is running. He can't really do a whole lot of damage while he's moving to this IS-7. Let's see, yep, IS-7. So the IS-7's playing very smart. I'm zooming in, I'm almost reloaded. The other artillery takes out that guy, so we're both going to be hitting this IS-8. The IS-7's going to hit the IS-8 once more. There he goes, and there's 400 hit points left. He gets a shot off on the artillery, must have missed. I'm going to take my aim and fire. Taking out the IS-8, saving the base, and all that leaves, guys, is the IS-3 and the Lorraine and GW Panther artillery. So this should be excellent. That gives me Top Gun for this match. Now, some of you might be saying, well, he just poached those kills. You don't deserve it. I look at it this way. If I hadn't have done that, we would have lost the match because it was a 5-on-1 situation on the south end, guys. 5-on-1. You know what kind of damage that does to a gun that reloads very, very slowly? I mean, come on. Anyway, moving up, we've got the GW Panther out in the open, gets destroyed by the Patton. Lorraine is sitting there. I am slowly zooming in, taking the shot, but he backs up before I can readjust before I fired, so he gets away scot-free. He gets away clean. I cannot hit that heavy down there because of the rock situation, the mountainside in the way. The Lorraine is taking shots. He will disappear here in a second, but he's going to disappear long before I can reload. So that's a bad situation. But anyway, Top Gun on this tank. This is a reason why artillery is hated so much. We do a lot of damage and we get little kills, or we get a lot of kills and save the day. It goes either way. And other times, we just can't do anything at all. There goes the IS-3, and that's game. You'll see the stats in just a second, guys. Alright, everybody, and that was the battle there on Arctic Region. As you can see here, we got the award, Reaper, which has destroyed 3 more enemy vehicles in a row with a single shell, as well as Top Gun, destroy more vehicles, at least 6 than any other player. So we did that well. Just to look at quick damage, 3,300 on the Lorraine, 2 criticals on him, 1 shot. GW Tiger, these were both the artillery, 470 on the GW Tiger, 1 shot as well. Then the minimal damage on the T110E5 at 99, just to take him out of the battle. ST1, this was the best one of the match. 1,900 damage up front. Critical, must have blown up the ammo because he completely exploded. IS-8, 400 damage on the IS-8 to finish him off to save our other artillery. And 913 damage, single shot on the E75 for almost maximum damage. I did... Two modules were critically damaged in that one. Anyway, it was all enemy vehicles were destroyed in the battle, as you can see here. And here's the details at the end of the report. We did 4,100 damage, 6 enemies damaged, 6 enemies destroyed, 9 shots fired, so I missed 3. And 38,000 up front, 26,000 after expenses. But anyway, you know, comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, subscribe just to see when my next video comes out, basically. And that has been everything. That has been the battle, and this has been Lucco for Lucco's World. We will definitely see you guys next time.